Thank you for applying to English Modern School. For KG1 and KG2, we will be using Seesaw. It's a learning journal. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to go either to the Google Play Store or Apple iTunes and get the app. Now, you can also sign in to Seesaw from a computer if you use app.seesaw.me. So there's the three different ways that you can sign in to Seesaw. That is where you will be able to do the work. Please also be mindful that you need to get the class app or use the class section, not the family section. Class is where you have the ability to complete the work. The family section is where you would only see your child's completed work that has already been done. So after you have the app or you sign in from the computer, you will need the student code for your child specifically. This will be included for you in your email from the admissions team. You will scroll through so I can show you quickly. It will be many students at one time because we will have so many students, so it's easier for you to find your child's name, and it will be in alphabetical order. So this would be some of the ways that you would do it. So it would be specific. You'll see your child's name there, and it also gives you very specific instructions. So to sign in, you will go to choose I'm a student. Then you will enter either this code, which is personalized to each student, or this QR code, which is also, again, personalized to your child. When you're signing in, you will need to, be mindful that there are other students' passwords there, and parents would be able to tell if someone else signed in because their child will be signed out. The whole reason for these codes are so people don't have to sign in and out many times. So if they get in and they see that they've been signed out, they would know that someone else had been signed in on their account. So again, you can use either the code, the specific code, or the QR code. You do not have to do both. It's one or the other. After you have signed in, you will go to the page where you can see all of the activities that have been assigned. So I'm going to take you to the actual Seesaw page here. And we can see here I've got some activities that will be assigned. So let's say you're doing draw yourself. You can see that there are instructions. So it says find a mirror in your house and have a good look at what you look like. Then on some paper, draw a picture of yourself with a big smile. Get mom or dad to take a photo of your picture and post it on here. So I'm going to add a response, and I'm going to select sample student. That way I'm not working in any other student's name. So you're able to take a photo. You're able to do a drawing. You're able to do video responses. You can upload your files. You can type a note, or let's say it's something that you've already created and you have a link from Google Photos or anything like that. You could put a link in there and it would do it. So since it's asked us to upload a photo that's already been done, if you wanted to do a picture, this is what it would look like. And then you would press here and then green when you're done. So if you wanted to do a drawing, this is where it would be. You could see that if I want to draw on the page, I can click there, and maybe I want to do green, which is my favorite color, and I can draw my name. I can draw my favorite shapes. Maybe I want to draw another favorite shape. That is there. So if you were using this function, you could also do a voice recording of what you said. Maybe if you try to write your name, my name is Sarah, and I like hearts and squares. And you could also add in some shapes or a background. So like, let's say they wanted to put in also another heart and make it bigger, and we have another shape there. So if you wanted to erase something, you could go there and say, no, I don't like how that shape is. I want to make it a little bit better. You can erase like this. Then, if you decided that's good and you're finished, you can click the green check mark at the top. I'm not going to do it here because I want to show you some more, but if you did, then it would automatically go to your child's account and then that would be complete. So I'm going to erase this because I don't want to save that there. I want to show you some different functions. You have a video function, which works exactly the same as photo. And then here for this activity, the upload your photo, this is where you would use it. So I can see that I can add up to 10 images or one PDF or one video. So since the instructions said to draw a picture, you would have a photo. So you can select, I'm going to select from computer because I'm on a computer. It would be different if you're on your phone. Um, and I'm going to look. I believe I have yes, I have a portrait in there. And I'm going to open it so I can see my file is there and I can add 9 more. So if your child is, an artist and wants to do more, we'll certainly take a look at it. We're happy to. So I'm going to do the green check and the top to submit it. Now, after you do that, you can do the same functions. You could do a text box, like if mom or dad want to type something in there. If you wanted to do a voice recording, if you wanted to add a picture to here, or if you wanted to add shapes or a background, the same as well. If you wanted to add a caption, if the same thing, voice or typing. So let's say this is complete because we have a self-portrait and we want to turn it in. So there you go. We're going to press the green check. That's how you'll submit all assignments. And there, and you will see that it's uploading. And then I can see my sample student has given me this picture. And then as a teacher, we can comment, and we can either type or send a voice comment. So, if your little one is not able to read, which most of them are not, we can leave a voice comment and let them know so they can hear it instead of having to read it. That is the basics of Seesaw. And if you have any questions or run into any issues, you can always contact your admissions officer and I can help them with any queries that you may have. So again, just to review, you have many different functions of what you can do. When you are going to submit, that is your upload screen. Remember, also important to finish any activity, click on the green check in the top right corner and you'll submit your activity. I wish you safe health, and for your little ones, they have a fun time on Seesaw.